The 6000 watt 48 volt split phase hybrid inverter is an all-in-one inverter, combining functions of on-grid and off-grid inverter, solar charger, and battery charger to offer uninterruptible power support in a single unit. This is a low-frequency inverter with a massive transformer inside, which can run the inductive loads such as well pumps, motors, air conditioners flawlessly. It equipped with a 120 amp MPPT controller. It is capable of 6000 watts, and the maximum voltage is 450 VDC. The working range voltage ranges from 120 to 450 VDC. The hybrid inverter will feed excess power available from PV to grid. You can disable this function if you do not want to use it. The max output capacity of the inverter is 6000 watts, and it is capable of providing 120 VAC or 240 VAC output power for all kinds of appliances. This inverter is stackable and can be connected in parallel up to 9 units to get 54 kilowatts. For single unit use, the inverter can power the loads from PV array/AC grid without battery connected. The multifunctional LCD control panel can easily set up or charge the inverter charging current, output source and charging source prioritization to optimize inverter performance. Users can switch the LCD display information by pressing up or down key, and the selectable information includes input voltage, PV voltage, charging current, battery voltage, output voltage, load percentage, loads in watt, DC discharging current, etc. The LCD screen can also be a remote display. All you need to do is remove it from the inverter and then use your own Ethernet cable to connect the remote LCD module port. Each unit comes with its own Wi-Fi module. You can have complete and remote monitoring and controlling experience for inverters when combining Wi-Fi module with solar power app. Available for both iOS and Android-based device. The Wi-Fi PN number for app registration is near the RS-232 port. The inverter has all possible connections on the bottom of the converter. The first one is a communication port for a generator. It is used for auto gen start function. The next is the USB port, which supports USB on-the-go function to facilitate data upload or download. For BMS communication, please use the RS-485 port, which will accept CAN bus or RS-485 communication from your batteries. The last one is the RS-232 port. It can be used to communicate with your computer for firmware updates and the software watch power. You will find the AC input and output terminal, PV input, DC input terminal, as well as the parallel communication port and current sharing port for parallel connection under these connections. Sungoldpower will always do our best to serve customers and do hope every customer can get what they want with happy shopping experience. Please email us at sales@sungoldpower.com if you have any questions about the inverter.